That feeling when your big brother gets your GF pregnant. That feeling when she tells you your relationship wasn't special. That feeling when you loved this girl. That feeling when she dies in labor 9 months later. That feeling when your older brother tries to raise the baby with 2 shit jobs. That feeling when he ODs on meds from depression. That feeling when you agree to raise the baby so it doesn't become a ward of the state. That feeling when you can see your GF in this child. That feeling when you raise her for about a year. That feeling when she calls you daddy. Well, I do know that many anons will disagree with me on this, but I think this guy did the right thing because while his brother and ex-GF were really shitty people, I mean, it's not the child's fault. She deserves to have a nice life. Sleep for 1 to 3 hours a day. Feel terrible all the time. Try to get to sleep a lot earlier. Finally start sleeping 8 to 12 hours a day. Still wake up feeling terrible. Pretty much no change. Why? Even if I sleep 1, 3, 8, 12 or even 18 hours, I always feel like I'm having a hangover. It's getting worse, Anons. Oh no, doing one thing differently once doesn't change my whole life. What am I gonna do? I mean, it's pretty obvious that changing your sleep schedule once isn't gonna make you feel better because it's about consistency. You need to go to bed at the same time every night and wake up at the same time each morning. It's not even about the time you pick, because you could go to bed at 12 AM or PM, it doesn't matter as long as you go to bed at the same time every day. And it really does make a difference. Do you agree with me, Anons? Be sure to tell me in the comments. Pirate game. Company loses $60. Delete game. Company receives back $60. Pirate game 1 million times. Company loses 60 million and declares bankruptcy. Buy company for a few dollars and become CEO. Delete all pirated copies. $60 million deposited in my account. Suddenly CEO of my own game company with millions to make my dream game. Absolutely based. If you really think about it, downloading 1 million copies of a game would be kind of a logistical challenge. I mean, if you can save it and not go broke, maybe you really should start your own company. Why don't you just date an attractive woman? Pleasant to look at, sex is better, will make you happier and more confident. Why the fuck didn't I think of this? Thanks, OP! Oh, Anons, we're all so dumb, why didn't we think of this earlier? I'd fuck brainy Smurf. Oh, I already don't like where this is going. Decided to watch Smurfs for nostalgia. They live such simple but self-sufficient lives, it's simply based. Be deeply inspired, become Smurf-pilled. Sign up to join a commune. Shave entire body naked. Fill a bathtub with rubbing alcohol and blue sharpies. Sit in it for 2 hours. Put a giant sock on head. Am I doing this right? Already feeling more blue pill, but I might take shrooms. Anon, when people say blue pilled, I don't think this is what they mean. Be me, surgeon. 35-hour operation. Do it perfectly with no mistakes. Everyone thanks God. Checkmate, atheists. Be me 19. In college. Arrive at college before class started. Need to shit before first class. Get to the bathroom and open the door. Professor is in there shitting, door wide open. WTF.jpg. Stare at each other for a few seconds. He holds his hand out to close the door. I shake his hand. What a way to assert dominance. Feel ear pain and go to doctor. Doctor asks if I've been using Q-tips. Say no, I have been. Tells me Q-tips are bad. Ask him if he uses Q-tips. He says no. Ask to look in his ear. He won't let me. Liar! Yeah, nowadays absolutely everything is a conspiracy theory. Fuck that. Be a cop, patrolling, doing cop things. See a guy driving like 15 miles below the speed limit, swerving around like IMF. Can see lots of smoke coming out of his windows. Assume he's blazing it, pull him over. Walk up to his window and he rolls it down. He's got a fucking hot plate plugged into his cigarette lighter. MF is making pancakes while driving and burns them. Sea creature breaks pipeline. Humans blame each other. They all die in World War III. Fish population returns. Get in a heated debate with Anon. Just leave suddenly. Know he's still there seething and refreshing the thread for a response. My face when. Be me. Amidst one of the worst floods in my state's history. See that my entire house is surrounded in water with no land in sight. This will definitely affect drought season. My whole family looks at me in confusion. 7 people died that day. I mean, at least Anon has his priorities straight. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!